Now, that said, the way to defeat the globalist is a rediscovery of the Declaration of Independence, that it is our right and our duty to throw off oppressive bonds, and that we are the sovereigns, and that we are the officials, and that we are the authority, and that the government people are our servants, and that corporations buying off government to just raise taxes arbitrarily or fines or fees or shut down power plants, that's illegal. That the establishment can't just sell off utilities for pennies on the dollar to their friends. That's not privatization. That's piracy. But all that aside, this is the gist of it, the key. In their defeat, finding the way to defeat them is to look where they're most offensive. Because where is the rightful remedy? States' rights, 10th Amendment nullification, bringing the Congress and the federal government under control. But you're only going to do that when you realize it's fully captured. It doesn't listen to reason. It doesn't find the truth. It doesn't get religion. It doesn't come to Jesus, because it's a fully held pillbox full of foreign soldiers, full of global technocrats. We're designed to fight a foreign enemy in a uniform. These are bought-off agents of globalists who are totally ruthless, and whose tool of control is to make you poor while consolidating and stealing your wealth. So we, as a people, first have to realize that, and then we have to realize, what are they worried about? States' rights, the family, the individual, races of people coming together around the Bill of Rights and Constitution as a human race for liberty. They're afraid of being independent. They're afraid of private wealth. They're afraid of freedom because they're flaming authoritarians. So once you realize that, you look at how they're set up saying states have no rights ever. Well, why do we have states? We know that's a fraud. How in 1913 they took the senators from the states who were elected by the legislature. Senators were pure creatures of the state, giving the states the veto power over government. That's the real system, separation of powers. And so we move for states' rights. We move for sovereignty of America and expose the fact that we're under globalism. We expose the fact the federal government's been captured and those serving them are collaborators. That's not rhetoric, folks. Like I'm saying, it's like they're foreign collaborators. They are. Get that through your head. Get that out to everyone, okay?